Darling, I noticed that despite every clock that I have checked displaying the time that we would normally find ourselves performing our nightly rituals before going to sleep, you not only remain on a different level of the house, but staring at a screen which emits blue light. Blue light, of course, being very detrimental to the act of getting a decent sleep, especially when observed right before bedtime. So I suppose my question is why? Why are you subjecting yourself to this? I see, it is for work. If I may, I would like to attempt to dissuade you from this action. While the analytical part of my brain entirely understands and believes you should continue so that you can maximize the amount of work you get done, the part of my brain that is your girlfriend and wants you to get enough sleep so you do not wake up tired or have lasting health problems that come from a broken sleep schedule is strongly requesting that I tell you to go to bed. And before you speak, I must inform you that I will not take no for an answer, and you should know from past experiences that I do not say these words in jest. So, what do you say? An unfortunate, if entirely predictable, answer. Very well. I shall attempt to convince you through logic and sound reasoning. Your assignment is not due until 12 o'clock p.m. tomorrow, correct? If that's the case, then there is no logic in working on it now. You could come upstairs with me, into the bedroom, and get a good night's sleep, while still having more than enough time left when you awaken to get the assignment done in time. You will need a little bit of extra time to get to sleep, considering how soon before sleeping you're staring at a screen, including the detrimental blue light. But we can make up the extra 20 to 30 minutes in the morning by letting you sleep in. Since you will have more than enough time already, this should be no issue. I see. So it is not simply this single assignment. You have a sizable backlog of work to catch up on after your holiday. That does pose more of an issue, though it is one that can be easily solved. Of course it can. You already know that I enjoy having things to do. It stimulates my neuroreceptors and I hyperfocus until the task is completed. So, give me some of your assignments, and I will complete them for you. Dividing the workload between two people will logically mean that the work is done twice as quickly, and therefore twice as efficiently. This will mean that you can get your large assignment done by 12, and have the rest of the day to complete the others. I do not mind, darling. As previously stated, I enjoy the mental stimulation. Plus, your job is broad enough that many simple Google searches can lead me to the articles I need to research, so I can understand the vast majority of the tasks that will need to be completed. So, what do you say? If I promise to help you with this, will you please come to bed? Very well. I did not want to have to resort to this tactic, but you have left me with no other option that does not involve physical force. Over the course of our relationship so far, I have picked up on various aspects of your personality and taken a myriad of notes on all of them. Even the things that you have not admitted to me. For example, you seem to take responsibility and step up as a leader whenever we're working on something together, which could imply a deep-rooted psychological need to feel dominance over me, in which case I will play the submissive. Please, will you come upstairs to bed, Daddy? I noticed that I got your attention. Good. I was going to go with Master, but you have previously made subtle domination-related jokes when I have brought up my father in past conversations, which, while humorous, did also lead me to suspect that this would be your preferred term. Judging by the way you perked up when I said it, and the fact that you have not since looked back at your screen, I assume this is something that I can add to my notes. This is quite helpful, and, admittedly, strangely adorable. Very well. If this is what it takes to force you to have a normal sleep schedule, then I will happily be Daddy's good girl. Those 3 words made you switch the computer off entirely. Interesting. Had I known that simply calling you Daddy would have had this much of a positive impact on you, as well as on your sleeping habits, then I would have started doing it much sooner. This is a most fortunate development. Very well, we will work together on getting your assigned work finished tomorrow. In the meantime, I will head upstairs and await you on the bed. Do not keep me waiting, Daddy. I love you.